KSI and Logan Paul are facing yet another lawsuit involving their Prime drink, and this time is from Lionel Messi's drink company, MAS+. Previously, Prime had been sued by the Olympics for using trademark phrases, and multiple class action lawsuits accused Prime of containing harmful, forever chemicals and misleading customers into thinking the product was healthy. Those lawsuits have since been dismissed, with Logan Paul addressing the accusations in a TikTok, calling them frivolous and without merit. However, given Logan's past involvement in frivolous lawsuits, like the one against YouTuber CoffeeZilla, his comments on baseless legal claims are seen as ironic by many. The new lawsuit, however, is perhaps even more surprising. Lionel Messi's MAS+ drink, released in June, prompted comparisons from KSI and Logan, with KSI stating that MAS+ looked very similar to Prime. In one of his videos, KSI even made a joke about Messi copying their homework, which might have landed him in trouble. Mark Anthony International, MAS+ distributor, filed a lawsuit against Prime accusing it of anti-competitive behavior. According to the lawsuit, Prime threatened to sue for trademark infringement and demanded that Mark Anthony stop selling MAS+. The lawsuit argues that there is no confusion between the two products, the survey conducted by Mark Anthony showing no likelihood of consumer confusion between Prime and MAS+. The lawsuit also highlights Logan Paul's controversial public image, suggesting that due to his numerous public scandals, consumers can easily differentiate between Prime and MAS+. The legal dispute raises questions about KSI and Logan's own practices. Notably, they are also involved in a product called Lunchle, which many have compared to Lunchables. The similarities between the two products suggest that KSI and Logan may have their own trademark issues in the future. The Messi lawsuit is just the latest in a string of legal issues for Prime, and some speculate that Lunchables could eventually take legal action against Lunchle. If that happens, it would be a huge blow to KSI and Logan, who are already facing heavy scrutiny for their business practices. Meanwhile, KSI continues to face criticism on multiple fronts. His music career has also been under fire, with fans mocking his latest release, The Thick of It. KSI himself acknowledged the hate in a recent video, but his defensive reaction only fueled more memes and ridicule. Despite his attempts to downplay the criticism, KSI's frustration is evident as he complains about not being taken seriously as a musician. KSI has even been ratioed on YouTube, with comments on his music video receiving more likes than the video itself. Comparing his situation to Rebecca Black's infamous Friday, KSI seems to believe that his music is ahead of its time and will eventually be appreciated. Interestingly, Rebecca Black herself responded to KSI's comments, offering him a shoulder to cry on. As the online backlash grows, it seems KSI is becoming increasingly combative, responding aggressively to his critics and even dragging other artists into the conversation to defend his songwriting. His rant about rhyming the same word twice, for instance, only served to make him look more out of touch. Deji, KSI's brother, also poked fun at KSI's new song, laughing at its awkward lyrics in a reaction video. Despite claiming to support his brother, Deji's reaction suggests he doesn't take KSI's music career seriously either. Even KSI's business partners are struggling to defend his music. Eddie Hearn, a boxing promoter who has worked with KSI, listened to the song and bluntly called it awful. Hearn admitted he loves KSI but couldn't bring himself to lie about the quality of the music. When even your close collaborators are roasting your work, it's clear something has gone wrong. In a surprising twist, even Cocomelon, the popular children's show, chimed in, commenting that at least KSI tried his best. When you're being mocked by Cocomelon, it's clear the ridicule has reached new heights. KSI, however, appears undeterred and has reportedly returned to the studio to work on more music. KSI's longtime rival, Jake Paul, has also weighed in on the situation, suggesting that KSI's failure as a musician might push him back into boxing, where the two could finally face off. Jake offered to fight KSI at 192 pounds, meeting halfway between their weight class preferences. Whether this will lead to the much-anticipated fight remains to be seen, but fans are eager for the rivalry to culminate in the ring. As KSI and Logan Paul continue to deal with lawsuits, music criticism, and public drama, it's clear that their careers are at a pivotal point. Whether they can navigate these challenges and come out on top remains uncertain, but one thing is for sure: the drama surrounding Prime, Lunchle, and KSI's music isn't going away anytime soon.